This is Josiah Plays Pool of Radiance. Alright, we have had some fun here in town. We got killed in a bar fight. We got a guy knocked out. We bought some gear, finally. And now we can go and we have the platinum we need to go to the inn and rest. But before we do any of that, it's time for another edition of Sage Ramoa Tells You About the History of Phlan. So we read about the ancient city of Phlan. Now let us speak of Great Hammer and the first rebirth of Phlan. Phlan remained relatively uninhabited for the next 500 years. The city's position at the mouth of the Stojanau did make it a useful meeting place for traders. Twice during this period, a pirate community grew on the ruins of Phlan. The first time, they were burned out by a navy sailing from Mulmaster. The second time, a group known as the Red Horde, led by a red dragon of incredible age, leveled the community. Following this attack, buccaneers never regained their power in the Moonsea, though small bands still persist. With time, the civilizations of man moved further north. The greater beasts retreated, and many cities were founded on the shores of the Moonsea. Yet the beasts did not retreat far. Dragons nestled in the Dragonspine Mountains, ogres raided from the great grey land of Thar, and horrible undead things lingered in the swamps and in the passes through to Vasa. Hillsfar retained its elven ties and flourished even as Phlan's power was deteriorating, growing from a small town into a large, prosperous city. The foundations of Zental Keep and Mulmaster were laid while Phlan lay in ruins. Small towns such as Melvaunt, Thentia, and Elmwood were started during this period. The inland city of Ulash, situated atop a great mound that dominates the southwest corner of the lake, rose to the zenith of its power during this time. In 712 DR, the year of the moon's tears, Milsor the Valjevo, founder of the Valjevo dynasty, journeyed to Phlan to re-establish the city as a trading outpost. He was aided in his task by the wizard Rimon and the priestess Elonius of Tyr. Milsor, Rimon, and Elonius gathered together interested adventurers and cleansed the city of the evil orcs and goblins that had made it their lair. They cleared the banks of the Stojanau and drove the Archlich Zadakar from the Sorcerer's Island in the center of Lake Kuto. In return for his efforts, Rimon was given the Sorcerer's Island as his home. Elonius, in turn, was given a wide area in the recovered regions of Phlan as a temple to Tyr, the god of justice. By 750 DR, the temple complex had been finished. In its day, it was said to be the largest temple of good in the entire north. The city as well had recovered, and large numbers of immigrants arrived. Some were natives of other Moonsea cities seeking to make or expand their fortunes in the new lands. But others arrived as well, including men of the Dale lands and Sembians, as well as farmers and lumbermen intent on making the region their home. The newcomers built on the ruins of the old city, often not checking what lay beneath their foundations. Some curious souls reported great twisting passages leading far beneath the earth. Exploring such areas was first discouraged. It was later outlawed after a party of adventurers freed an extremely large beholder. The newcomers, led by Valjevo and his heirs, closed off the passages, choosing to ignore the past and seeking only the future for their city. And that's all we're going to read for now. We'll come back and read some more of this later. It is a lengthy history. We've learned some more about Phlan, and now we're going to see what's in this shop right here. Are you ready? Another shopkeeper. What do you got? This junk, okay. Another shopkeeper. What do you got? Why is there so many redundant shops that sell the same stuff? Like, how do all these weapon shops in one small area stay in business? They all have the exact same prices, too, so... It ain't like you're gonna go bargain hunting. Silver items. No, we've already seen all the damn silver items. Okay. No, I get it. Another arms and armor shop. Save, no, exit. Here we go, back to the end. Finally, we get to rest. Finally, yes. Oh, we finally get to rest, man. Alright, magic. Let's make sure we're all set to go on the memorizing here. Cure light wounds. Memorize, memorize, memorize. Exit, exit. Yes. Memorize. Sleep. Exit. Exit. Yes. Exit. Rest. Rest. Spells are getting memorized. Now. Magic. Cast. Cure light wounds. On Raylan. He gets back up. He's partially healed. Cast it again. He only had one. He has one fucking hit point. Now he's fully healed. Cool. Memorize. Cure light wounds. Yes. Rest. Rest. Alright, we're all spelled up and we're all healed up and we have gear. Life is good. Life is good. Ready to go kick some ass. Alright. Cool. Door is locked. No, I don't want to break in. Tavern. No! Get out! Escape! Run! No. Tavern Tale 15. Son of a... Ah! Never go in the tavern! Man, they brawl a lot in this tavern. Hold on. What is Tavern Tale 15? Tavern Tale 15. The merchants of Zental Keep are setting up a trading base far to the west of Phlan. They're hiring caravan guards for good wages. Damn it! Alright, here we go. Now at least we're all loked up though. Loked up and yoked up. Here's my people. I have a lot of corporals. There's a lot of these fucking nomad assholes though. Oh my god, how many enemies are there? Alright, let's start kicking some ass. Miss? Yeah, Tuteus takes one out. I don't like the fact that my rogue is up here in Ass Kick Town. He's got 5 enemies on him. And he's wielding a sling. Okay. Okay. Let's try something. He got away so far. Got away. No! Raylan is down again! He was only conscious for like 5 minutes! And he's down again! Why? Alright, Tuteus doesn't give a fuck. He just wrecked some dudes. Or Valgard, I mean. Alright, fuck these motherfuckers. It's time to put some motherfuckers to sleep. Motherfuckers, sleep. Sleep, motherfucker, sleep. Sleep, 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 sleep. Yeah! 4 of them. 5 of them knocked out. You can insta-kill them, too, when they're unconscious like that. Can I? Begins casting. Dude. First edition bullshit. Go. Right here. I can't cast it on him because he's unconscious? Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe it has a range situation. Short spell. Does that mean I lost a spell? Probably. First edition is harsh. Harsh. Oh, good. My wizard's down. Good, good. Yeah, here's the thing about this fight. Nope. Just nope. Nope. We ain't going in that fucking tavern. I'm just reloading right now. On the ground behind the corporal's coconuts? Could be. You never know. Could be one of those taverns that has coconuts laying around. I'm just noping that shit. I'm noping it. Alright. We've rested. We're not going in the tavern. Let me just look at my map real quick in the clue book and see if there's anything else in this section of town that I've missed or need to go to. City council chambers. Clerk of the city council. Training. Temple of Tyr. Bishop Brachio's office. No, I don't want to rest here. Alright, so there's the temple. This is also an inn. And this is an inn as well. 21, 22, 23, those are all the different types of shops. 24 is the jeweler. Sells expensive jewelry to allow rich heroes to conveniently carry their money. Taverns? God, never ever go in a tavern. You know how many taverns there are? There's 4 different taverns. They try to trap you. What happens when you gamble? You lose some fucking money. That's what happens. You lose some fucking money. Is what happens. Alright, there's only one more place for us to visit here in town. And it is... if we can even get in there. The temple guards inform you that the bishop is not receiving visitors at this time. What do? Leave or force your way past? No, force your way past will get us killed. So we'll leave. Alright, we are ready. We are ready to actually go into the slums. Into the slums. Proclamations. You're by the gateway to the unsettled areas. The city watch eyes you suspiciously. Alright, we're ready to start our actual adventure. Which is great. So here we go. Camp. Save. E. No. Exit. Dun, 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 dun. You have entered the monster-crawling slums of Phlan. Small, ugly things scurry from beneath your feet. In the distance, an alarm sounds. You are surprised by orcs. Dude, look at that orc. He's got all kind of blood on his face and shit. He moves his arm back and forth. Next gen. Alright, we're surprised by orcs. Of course we are. Right out the gate, I'm surprised. Okay, so the orcs are kicking our ass. That's good. Alright, here we go. It's time for orcs to die. Ready? Boom! Oh, 14 damage! That's the guy with the one-hander! Oh, shit. Mateus just took a big hit. Alright, take him out. We've killed 2 orcs so far. Let's take a look around. He's got 13 health. He's got 6 health. Let's move her. Up to here. Let's cast Cure Light Wounds. Alright, this dude's got his sling out, so... And misses. Okay. And misses. Cure Light Wounds. Bloop! Fully healed. That's what I'm talking about. Get that guy. BOOM! Dead. Let's throw some darts. Misses. Okay. Boom! Took one out. Boom! Oh, we are shredding these guys. Now that we have weapons and armor, we're kind of badass. That is some graphic violence right there. I know, right? Alright. Darts. Boom. Get it. Get it! Didn't kill him, though. Get him! Let's use that sling. Oh, come on, Raylan. Got him with the sling! Oh, victory, victory, victory is ours! Alright, so we used up one spell there. We used a Cure Light Wounds. Other than that, we didn't use anything. We're good. We're kicking ass. So, that's just great. I'm feeling solid about all of this. Feeling solid about all of this. You remember the old reels of the World War I bayonet charges with waves of men running out and then suddenly turning into big skull and crossbones under machine? Yeah, that's what it was like. Alright, we win. Continue battle? No. Each character receives 21 experience points towards the 2,000. Well, the thief only needs 1,250. Alright, what did we get? 192 silver. I want it. Actually, no, I lied. Just hit share. That divides it up among the party members. There's no items to take. Okay, no problem. Alright. We're in the slums. This is the first area. You have surprised a party of kobolds. Yeah, get them! Where are they? They're way the fuck down here. So they've got 3 kobold leaders. Like, I could actually shred these guys with the sleep spell. But it'd be a kind of a waste. Bum, 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 bum. Guarding. Bum, bum, bum. Guarding. I wonder what the range is like on that sling. Ooh, took 2 damage. He only has 3 hit points, and you gotta hit him for 2. Come on. All right, let's get those darts going. Get it done with the darts. Finish this one off. Too far away, I guess. How about here? Still too far away. She's just gonna delay. I'm gonna move him up. The sling probably has better range than darts. That makes sense. Can you finish off that guy that you fucking... No, apparently not. She's gonna delay. He's gonna move up. Boom, 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 boom. And guard. Boom, boom, boom. Guard. Here they come. They're shooting arrows at me. Let's get him. Yes, and it takes one out. They got good range on those bows. Alright, what the hell is this? Nox, think about doing all this for several levels and then your character goes into that hole in the Tomb of Horrors and is permanently destroyed. That's why Gygax was evil. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Alright, let's move Seraphina up. Right behind these guys. Let's throw some darts. Throw some darts. Took him out with a dart. Good job, mage. Low-level D&D wizard, all you are is a dart machine. I mean, she could cast sleep, and it would be amazing, but then I'd have to rest. Again. Oh, she can throw 2 darts? What? Dude, she's a killing machine. Wait a minute. How many darts can she throw, for fuck's sake? Darts are godlike. You know, here's what I want to know. Do I actually have reach with this? No. So the polearm doesn't really let you attack. Polearm is basically bullshit. Dagger will take that one out. This will miss. Get my tank up here into position. Start taking out those leaders. Move her up a bit. She gets to throw 3 darts at once. Everybody should just be using darts. Oh, she only got to throw 1 that time. Interesting. Raylan misses. Arrows are getting fired. Kill him! Aw, man, Sling Master sucks. Get this guy. Ooh, yeah! Take this guy out. Take this guy out. Oh, they're surrendering! Oh yeah, I forgot that enemies will do that. Their morale gets low enough and they just literally surrender. Yeah, you kind of gotta have a wizard in this. Classic D&D, some of their spells at higher level are so powerful and you'll get wrecked without them. I mean, once she gets Fireball, she's gonna become Death Incarnate. I'm not gonna waste any more darts here. We win. Oh! 18 experience points each! The leveling is going wild with all the level ups. Alright, what do we get? Alright, hold on. Let's just share the money. Oh, look at all these items we got! We got sellable loot here. Sellable loot. Alright. Raylan will take... Oh wait, nobody... Who uses arrows? Oh yeah, these guys have bows. Take them all. Take it all. I'm gonna make so much money off that too. Oh god, we've already run into... Surprised a party of orcs. What happens if I parlay? You're conversing with a party of orcs. Now I choose how I want to talk to them. I can be haughty, sly, nice, meek, or abusive, and different types of creatures will respond differently to these things. Now I don't actually know what to use against who. So, they're orcs. I'm gonna try being haughty. You've angered the orcs to attack. Okay. Alright. Seems legit. We got some orcs. Start kicking ass. Now let's say I don't want him to use his sling. Let's say I'm like, hey, you know what would be funsies? Using my sword. Can I... I can switch just like this. And he'll still miss. Oh, you know what? Fuck these orcs. Sleep. 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 Oh, fuck! That's not gonna go well for me. Sleep was even better than I thought it was. It actually knocked out Tirtaeus as well. Damn it! That means he's gonna get insta-dropped. He's gonna get insta-dropped. That's not great. Can I, like... No. Can I, like, do something to wake him up? Helpless orc with one cruel blow. They're about to... Yeah, slayed my helpless Tirtaeus with one cruel blow. I guess I gotta be careful with that sleep spell. Fuck. I thought, oh, he's got 14 hit points. It's just gonna knock the orcs out and not him. Yeah, as you can see, I was fucking wrong. Oh, God, we're getting wrecked by these orcs. We're getting fucking wrecked. Let's get rid of the sleeping orcs. Wait, seriously? She can't throw a dart that far? kill that guy. Kill that guy. Teammate is dying, I know. Let's bandage. Now we're gonna try to set up for a backstab here. The way it works is... Oh no, they're surrendering! Damn it, you're gonna fuck up my backstab. Surrender this, motherfucker! Well, we won. We got 25 fat XP. Share the money. Orcs have nothing I can loot. Alright, I guess it's time to camp. Alright, magic. Bliss, cast. On Tirteus. Let's back up, partially healed. Cast. On Tirteus, partially healed. No spells memorized. Memorize. Cure light wounds. Cure light wounds, cure light wounds. Yes, memorize them. For science, I need to see if Seraphina will just automatically memorize her sleep spell without me telling her to or not. For science, so save on E. Do not quit to DOS. Rest. Rest. Rudely interrupted. Okay. You spy a group of seedy-looking goblins. Is there any other kind of goblins? Like, these particular goblins seem kind of seedy. These don't look like the good, upstanding pillar of the community goblins we're used to. Alright, let's parlay. Conversing with a party of goblins. Let's be sly. The leader speaks.
The boss don't allow your kind in his territory. Leave now or we'll have to run you in.
Fight, stay, leave, or run. I'll leave. And now we'll encamp and rest. Do I seriously have to... I have to pick the spells again. 1988, folks. 1988, folks. Okay, we got our spells. Cast another Cure Light Wounds right here. He got healed for 1 point. I just cast a Cure Light Wounds and it healed him for 1 point. This is what first edition D&D was like. You get very few spells and you cast them and they do almost nothing. 1 point! Cast that shit again. Alright. Oh, wow. So that's 1248. Stop with the goblin hate. You want to resurrect Jen's character's dead baby as a cow. Oh, I think it'll be amazing if you suggest that to her character in game and see what happens. That sounds like a fun conversation. Alright. Save. E. No. Magic. Memorize. Memorize. Exit. Exit. Yes. Rest. Rest. Alright, we're good for now. Resurrect your baby via true resurrection. Kill the baby and then reincarnate it until it is a cow. Yeah, I mean, that would be incredibly fucked up, but you could do that. Alright, we're done resting and shit. Where the hell am I? Man, there's a lot of fucking random encounters when you're in search mode. Approached by some angry kobolds. Let's advance. You're being approached by some angry kobolds. Dude, that kobold graphic is badass. For 1988, this looking good, man. Alright, let's parlay. A battle begins! That's it, I didn't even get to choose how I wanted to parlay. I just start to talk and they're like, shut up, fuck you, die! Alright, let's go. Let's get in there. Let's kill those kobold leaders. They'll lose additional morale that way. Dogart takes one out. Mateus misses. Sinden misses. Come on. Misses. Okay, this time, okay, it's not gonna hit any of my people. One cruel blow. Come on, Raylan. Dart to death. Oh yeah, we're doing this. Wait. Delay. Who's still helpless? This guy. Alright, we're setting up for the backstab. Okay, boom. So what I had to do is I delayed until after the creature took its turn. Then she moves up and attacks it from one side, thus setting the creature's facing. Now, I can come over and get him from the other side, and this should be a backstab. Or it just does 4 points of damage, because what the fuck. She's not going to waste any more darts. Well, it's not like she has her baby's body. She's not carrying around the corpse of her. Okay, we're done. 18 big experience points. Share the money. Take the other junk. Overloaded. Fine. Mateus. Take the other junk. Camp. Magic cast. Cast. Select. Exit. Memorize. Memorize. Exit. Exit. Yes. Memorize. Memorize. And playing these old games was fucking tedious. They were not user-friendly. A lot of keystrokes to do one simple thing. Save the game. Camp. Rest. Ah, and I have to, because I exited out of the rest thing, I have to re-memorize the spells. Oh my god, dude. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. Save, E, no, rest, rest. Interrupted. Oh, you spy a group of seedy-looking orcs. Oh yeah, True Resurrection. It's going to be a very long time before you have access to that, though. Actually, her kid wasn't a baby. Her kid was like 8 years old when they died. All right, let's advance. Seedy-looking orcs. Let's parlay. Let's just be nice. Maybe the orcs just want us to be nice to them. The leader speaks.
The boss don't allow your kind in his territory. Leave now or we'll have to run you in.
Alright, I'll leave. Camp. Magic. Memorize. Memorize. Exit. Exit. Yes. Scroll up. Memorize. Scroll up. Memorize. Exit. Exit. Yes. Exit. Save. E. No, quit to DOS, rest, rest. Okay, got a lot of stuff. Save again, E, no, exit. Lots of keystrokes to play this game. So, here we are. Uh-oh. Surprise the party of goblins. Get them! Surprise is what I'm... Oh! They've got goblin leaders and goblin guards. These are more serious than just regular old goblins. Man, you sure fight big groups of enemies in this. Of course, they are super weak individually, but still. That's why sleep is such a powerful spell at this level. Because you can basically knock out 6 of these guys and make them insta-killable. But then you've got to rest again to get the fucking spell back, so... I want my spell back, spell back, spell back. I want my spell back, spell back, spell back. Emmanuel. Kill this motherfucker. Or miss. You know, that's another way you could do this. Took one of them out. He's gonna switch back to the sling. And miss. And miss. And miss. We're missing a lot. And miss. And miss. Oh, there we go. We got one with the sling. Chaos just got clipped. Ah, I took it on for 2. I wasn't thinking. Wasn't thinking. I wanted to get him up in the mix, but... let's take this guy right here. Miss. What happens if I try to hit this guy with the sling from right here? I can't. It literally won't let me. Alright, well in that case... get that longsword back out. Got him. A lot of missing going on our side. I'm gonna try to set up a backstab. Throw a dart. Another miss. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, so now she should be able to... well, she took him out. So much for the backstab. Dart? I can see now that I did not buy enough darts. Ooh, good hit. Oh, they're starting to surrender. Let's cut them down. Fuck their surrender. Alright, we win. Sinden got wrecked. Share the money. Take the... Oh, look at all that shit. Overloaded. Look at all that. Scale mail and everything. They had a lot of loot. Stuff is probably worth almost nothing when I sell it, though. Ah, flee. Bliss needs to cast Cure Light Wounds on Sinden. Okay. Keep going. Camp, save, E, no, exit, move forward. Now let's see what's in this room. Uh-oh. Being approached by some angry goblins. Flee. A battle begins. Alright, no fucking fleeing for me. Let's just start taking dudes out. Fuck 'em. Miss. Dart? No. She can't even move any further than that. Guard. Ah, she got him with the guard. Oh, Raylan took one out finally. Those darts are really crappy. This misses. Teus does not. Linden misses. Terteus hits. Bliss misses. Fuck it, get in there. You. Oh man, you didn't even fucking kill him. Hit him with your longsword for 3? Seriously? Come on, make it happen. Make it happen. And then kills another one. Stupid polearm. Gonna need a lot more darts. A lot more darts. Keep missing that one goblin leader. I have missed that one goblin leader like 5 fucking times in a row. Dart hit, but it didn't, Oh, they're all surrendering. We win. 33 experience points. Now we're talking. I managed to find a blanket. No, unfortunately, no blanket yet. Raylan might die of typhoid if you don't ford the river. This is Oregon Trail. Share the money. Take. Oh my god, look at all this fucking shit. Okay, I think we're on list taking shit. Overloaded. Okay. Raylan taking shit. Rafina taking shit. More stuff than I can even take. Can't even take those arrows. Everybody in my party is overloaded. Do you want to go back and claim your treasure? I can't. We're overloaded with shit. Alright, we need to go... Where are we? Okay, hold on. I'm turning search mode off. We're leaving. We're leaving right now. So you don't get nearly as many random encounters when you're not in search mode. We gotta go sell some shit. Buy some more darts. We haven't even gotten to a single set encounter yet. This has all been random encounters so far. Alright, hold on. Where the fuck are the shops? Arms and armor. Yes. Can I sell stuff? How do I sell stuff? Like this. Sell. 1 gold pieces. Is it a... Oh, I'm gonna have to... Every single individual item... Oh, fucking old 80s games. Every individual one of these items, I'm gonna have to go through a whole dialogue about it. Okay. Lots of button presses, and I'm barely getting any money anyway. How much of that scale meant? Ooh, 7. Trade those arrows. Oh, overloaded. Okay. Okay. The other fucked up thing is, if you find magic items, you don't even know unless you cast Detect Magic on the fucking treasure. Which means you've got to be walking around with Detect Magic memorized. Which is, you know, exactly as fucking terrible as it sounds. Alright, got my sling. Sell, yes. Sell, yes. Sell, yes. Studded leather worth 2 golds. This is just awkward. I don't even think it's worth picking this crap up. Sure, that bow was worth a lot. Longbow's worth a lot. Scale mail's worth a decent amount, I guess. Studded leather and the short swords and stuff, though. Not exactly a massive windfall. Big monies for those longbows, though. Big monies. Shortbow's worth 0 gold pieces. Well, thank you for that, sir. A lot of tedium that takes place in this game. This was so much more fun than any of the games that came before it, though. I mean, this was mind-blowingly good in 1988. All the RPGs that had come out on PC prior to that were, like, really crappy. I mean... And you got this game and it was like, oh my god, this game's incredible! Baldur's Gate wasn't true to the pen and paper game in that respect, either. There was no such thing as lore skill in real D&D. If you wanted to identify magic items, you literally had to cast Identify. That was it. Now in 5th edition, there is a rule in the default rules that you can just examine an item over a rest and you know what it does. But there's an optional variant rule listed in the Dungeon Master's Guide that says you can make it harder than that and require Identifier or require some other requirement to identify. And I have a house rule in my game, of course, that identifying is kind of a pain in the ass. Alright. I guess we're pretty well close to done selling shit. Oh yeah, 1 gold pieces. 0 gold pieces. 1 gold pieces. Give me my 1 gold pieces. Alright, well. Let's trade these arrows to Teus. Let's trade these arrows to Tirteus. Thank you. Trade these arrows to Thalgard. Let's trade these arrows to Tirteus. She needs a lot more darts. A lot more. How much money do we have if we pool the money? Quite a decent amount of money, I guess. I mean, I don't really know what that adds up to, but yeah, and it definitely wasn't that way in real D&D at that time either, Saito. You had to cast Detect Magic to know an item was magical. Otherwise, if you just picked up an item, you had no idea. I think starting in about 4th edition, they changed it and said, okay, if you pick up a magic item, you know it's magical, even if you don't know what it does. And that's how it is in 5th edition now. If you guys find a magic item, you will know it is a magic item. But you won't know what it does. Yeah, 1st level wizard had 1 fucking spell per day, and you needed to cast Detect Magic to ever find if there was a magic item. So basically you had to gather up all the bullshit in the world, then waste the wizard's 1 spell casting Detect Magic to see if any of it's magical. It was good times. That's how it is in this game too. In Pool of Radiance, you fight, fights with enemies and they'll have a magic item that's just mixed in. You might kill a bunch of hobgoblins and one of them has a +1 sword, but you don't know unless you cast Detect Magic which one of those swords is actually magical or not. People would cheat back in high school and just have the ID magic as a cantrip. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I feel like Detect Magic should be a cantrip now. I don't know why it isn't in 5th edition, but... Alright, let's buy some more darts. Lots of darts, because we're going through those really quickly. Lots of darts. She's overloaded. Okay. Hold on, I think she can have more darts than that. It's really dumb that it doesn't auto-combine these in your inventory. Every stack of them, you just see what it does. And then you have to hit the join button. More darts, please. Alright, 180 should be enough for now. Yeah, the wizard was the metal detector, basically. Detect magic doesn't always work, right? Well, there's ways that things can be shielded from detect magic, yeah. I do remember way back when the Monstrous Compendium used to be fascinating reading, and we'd always dream about a party that could take down the Tarrasque. I think that's still true. Alright. She's 32 years old. Wait a minute, did these guys all just have random ages? Because I thought, yeah, 18. I thought they were all like 18, 19. The fighters are 18. It's 16! Look at this guy! Look at his picture! Look at what age he is! That's the best! That 16-year-old has had a hard fucking life. That's like me as a 16-year-old. That 16-year-old has seen some shit. Wow. Roughest looking 16-year-old ever. What is Bliss? She's 21. Raylan is well, he's an elf. Okay, so 111 is actually quite young for an elf. But why is Seraphina way older than everybody else? She's like the party mom. She's literally twice fucking Valgard's age. Alright, well that's gonna end this episode anyway. So we're gonna share out the money, we're gonna exit. We're going to encamp. We're going to save. We're going to save on F. No, I'll just keep saving on E. Quit to DOS. Yes, actually. I think I'm done. So, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Pool of Radiance.